Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with Yuri the Black. That doesn't have the same ring to it. It is my team versus Yuri the Black's team. All right, for my team, we got Raptor Man in our corner. You know, where the fuck is your security guard? Embarrassing. You have no manager. You're the manager of champs, and you don't even have a manager. My team...
It's me, baby. It's me.
My team, Okada, Kenny Omega. I'm just going to say the Golden Lovers. Ibushi, and of course, my Golden Lover, Samoa Joe. I love all four of these men more than a straight man should. Yuri, introduce your team.
All right, I am the manager of champions, and I've got a team of champions. Firstly, he needs no introduction. The captain of the team, Jushin Thunder. Followed by hands down one of the greatest workers. Fucking, I can't put into words. The man himself, Brian Pillman. And a mainstay of FMW, and a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Masato Tanaka. And then, to top it all off, he just destroys people. That's just my opinion, right? The leader of Suzuki-gun, Minoru Suzuki.
And we're going to go down to the ring, and we're going to watch. No one's playing it. I got the blue corner. My manager is King Raptor Man. Your manager is yourself. Yeah. Oh, we should have put Yuri the Black. Hold on. Is it too late? Hold on. It's not too late. Give me a second. We are going to put Yuri the Black in that corner. I forgot that we have the Yuri the Black logo. Because everyone has a Yuri the Black logo. There you go. All right. All right, Yuri, you're there. Can you outsmart King Raptor Man? All right.
I don't know. We'll see. We got our teams. Let's do it.
Fun fact.
My managerial fight game was shit. What the fuck was I on, man? What's the fun fact?
You for the record, he almost picked Nikolai Volkov. Why would you almost pick Nikolai Volkov? He just seemed so out of place. All right, let's see who's coming out first. It's King Raptor Man's team. Look at the King. He's leading the way. Look at how he leads down the ramp. He's got Samoa Joe, the submission machine, Ibushi, Kenny Omega, the Golden Lovers, and Okada. This might be my favorite four wrestlers of all time, seriously. And we're in a WCW ring with Nick Patrick as referee. There we go. There's Team Raptor. There's Team Koco making it down to the ring. Yuri, look at you, leading from the side. You're not even on stage. It's embarrassing. Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Minoru Suzuki, Masato Tanaka, Jushin Thunder, Flying, Brian, Pillman.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. You look pretty badass behind the New Japan logo.
I do, right? But the one thing I will comment on, Brian Pillman, Jushin Liger, they were the first ever match on the first Nitro. WCW Nitro. 1995.
Also surprised was Luger.
WWF.
Yeah, those are some classic matches. It's amazing how far Liger's career came. All right, our captain started off. Captain Okada versus Captain Liger. I love both these men. It's going to be tough. Little drop kick to the face. Here we go. Next time.
Oh, he put... Oh, Flying Brian.
No.
Oh.
All right. Oh, geez. This would be the greatest tag team ever. This was the Golden Lovers before the Golden Lovers. Archer. I love that, like, they just chill out. Look at
oh yeah.
Look at Suzuki right now. He can give two fucks. Oh, Pillman stretching him out. Look at my team. They never run in. They're like, come on, boys. You got to run in. By the way, I'll have to keep an eye on the clock because some managers in a way.
You know something's wrong when someone like Pillman stretches someone like fucking Okada.
All right. Oh, there's Kenny Omega, your favorite.
Oh, what a cheap shot by Kenny Omega.
By the way, you're on 2 different YouTube channels. Shout out to Yuri the Black. He's going to be on Koco Sports. We just did a podcast about pro wrestling. And now you're on Koco Plays, where we play video games. Oh, and there Pillman outside the ring. Dude, Kenny. Oh, shit. Breaking someone's arm really slows him down.
Stretch that shit out of him, Suzuki.
Yeah. So since we're on Koco Plays, why don't you love Kenny Omega as much as you should? Let's be completely honest. You should love him. And by the way, Suzuki-gun has to be on every card in Japan ever. There's not a wrestling card where he's not on the card. That's just science. Hell yeah! Look at that!
No!
Holy shit, it's almost over, boys.
2.9.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Tanaka.
Kenny Omega.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
You want to know what gets my thing? It's just the way that everybody like overhypes him and fucking. I'm like, that's one thing, but the other thing is I ended up watching. I'll need to go ahead and find that link, right? It was just something you said during a recorded seminar that didn't sit well with me in regards to wrestling and stuff. But then everybody's gonna have a whiz of me. Oh, but Yuri, everything's changed.
Oh, there we go.
You're Jim Cornette. Fucking.
This would be a dream match. I wonder if this ever happened. Because Joe's been to Japan, Tanaka's been to America.
But wouldn't they actually wrestled in like 0-1 though?
Maybe. I was thinking more Noah, but yeah, maybe 0-1.
Oh, Noah, yeah.
I think Joe mostly wrestled in Noah. But who knows? Oh, look at Liger smacking him around. Jesus.
And if I'm not mistaken, didn't they actually have some really good matches in Impact, Samoa Joe and Liger?
I don't know. You're like, thanks. You're the best color guy in the business. Like, didn't they? I have no idea. Great. Good job. Oh, the memory ain't what she used to be. Concussions. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ibushi. The man who's going to save New Japan.
Like, the one match that I know that I really enjoyed at somewhere like Impact that concerned Jushin Liger, it was a part of that, what is it, that Four Nations Cup that they did a while ago? And it was when Liger he ended up bringing as a part of Team Japan his heel faction CTU, Counter-Terrorism Unit.
Nice.
And he wrestled Petey Williams, and it was just that dodgy... Like, it was just that dodgy heel win, and I'm like, I'd never seen that happen before with Liger. And I'm just like, I really got invested in it. It was different.
Yeah, Liger's done it all. And Brian Pillman, what could have been if his life was just a tad bit longer.
Oh, yeah.
This would be a dream match, dude. Both of them in their primes.
Oh, Pillman and Omega, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like, look, I'm not going to freaking turn around and completely shit on Omega, right?
Because he's the greatest human being to walk, not named Okada. Matter of fact, let's just call these 4 guys on Raptor Man's team. Oh, look at the Golden Lovers working as a team once again. Let's call the 4 guys on Team Raptor Man the Mount Rushmore of greatest wrestlers of all time. There, I said it. I said it. King Raptor Man, he's got himself a squad here. By the way, Yuri, I forgot to tell you, this might last a long time. These matches, sometimes the matches go. It's been 10 minutes. We just hit 10-minute mark.
It's like, the thing that I'm kind of finding is like 1 minute, it's like, oh fuck, I'm dominating, and then you're coming out of nowhere dominating the fuck out of me, and then I'm kind of like, what the fuck's going on now?
Yeah, well, Ibushi is showing why he is the greatest wrestler right now. Not name Okada.
I wouldn't exactly call him great if he had to wrestle a fucking blob doll. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
He's got skill. Fucking Ibushi.
Ibushi, you don't think he's the greatest human being to walk planet Earth? He's definitely got the greatest abs. What?
He probably does. But
I love that you're like, he's the worst. There's some sexy abs. You're like, goddamn right.
But it's like like, all right. So when it comes to, for me, what I should
Oh,
I guess,
damn.
what appeals to me in a wrestler, right? Because they provoke the emotion out of me, right? Is
Yeah.
guys like Minoru Suzuki or Jushin Liger, or when it comes to the actual character work and getting invested, not only wrestling guys like Brian Pillman, for example, and just Masato Tanaka is just fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I
he's the
like
man.
look,
I've met him
now
a
that I'm
bunch.
older,
He's the man.
like now that I'm older, I fucking hate death matches, right?
All right.
I just, now that I'm older, I used to love FMW. I'm like, oh, death matches, that shit's cool. But I would never want to do it myself. Still to this day, I never would want to do it myself.
Yeah.
I look at it as a standpoint of like, if you're gonna try and do it locally, you're gonna destroy the scene
Holy
for
shit.
everyone if something goes wrong. Leave it to the Japanese to go ahead and do it. Because
Rainmaker!
the culture.
It's over. It's over right now, boys.
Nah,
It's over, Rainmaker! Team
Buddy.
Raptor Man, the Golden Lovers.
fucking run! I got
Wait,
runned!
1 second before 14, you were telling a story, old man, and King Raptor Man showed him why he's the superior
Old
wrestling
man,
genius.
shut up, Dave. You're older than I am. In your box.
Well, King Raptor Man's older than both of us, but King Raptor Man, he is proved. Man, Wrestling Ranted did not give it a high rating. Wrestling Ranted is 67. All right, sometimes these matches are short, sometimes these matches are long. Who knows?
still
Now that we
don't
know
like
that
it.
technology works, maybe we could do like, because I stopped doing the YouTube channel and I stopped doing Twitch
Yep.
Thunder matches because like it just kept repeating. Like it's just like, you know what I mean? It's ran its course.
Yeah.
So maybe we could like do booking shows where it'll be Team Yuri the Black versus Team Raptor Man, and
Yeah.
and then we'll just do it. Oh, so there you go. You know what? Are you gonna show some respect to the dinosaur? Are you gonna show respect to the Rainmaker? What's your final thoughts post match interview? You gonna break down like Jay
Post-match
White and go home?
I was robbed. That was bullshit.
You are.
I was robbed. I was robbed. That was a travesty. It was like one of the biggest screw jobs in professional wrestling history. I'm kidding.
King Raptor
but
Man's
no,
like,
like-
bro, as a Rainmaker, what are you gonna do?
But it's like, if you really think about it, right?
Yeah,
If that was a legitimate match, it's a battle of the generations, right?
I think so.
Everyone, the generations, everyone, it was a different time, different styles. Everyone's completely different. Like, despite like the overlapping guys, like so more so, I think like Tanaka and Liger, and maybe Suzuki. But
I think Suzuki and Tanaka and Joe are the closest to being every generation. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Okada's kind of like the scene now. Omega and Ibushi are kind of new. You know, Liger just retired. Pillman was taken too short. You know, so yeah. Overall, great matchup. But I don't know.
definitely.
I had a lot of fun. I was expecting it to go a lot longer. I really did. Hold
I
on, we
thought
can't
fucking
be
that
on this
fun.
screen, by the way, because sometimes the thumbnail is the winner result. So we have to always come
Oh,
to this
shit.
screen. We have to remember. It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
watch our YouTube video. This guy won at a 67%. Like, all right, well, don't need to watch the YouTube video. But yeah, if you want, maybe we'll come up with a Team Japan, Team Raptor Man, and we'll, book cards and stuff. Because I love this game.
Oh, dude, I would love to do that, but it all depends on because I don't know what wrestlers you have available.
Well,
at your-
we'll have to go off the air, and then we'll just do it. And I can delete wrestlers and add new ones. We'll just make a roster. We'll make a roster.
Because I've got this on PC as well.
Oh, see, I have it on PlayStation 4, but I want to get it on PC because the PC version of the game is a million times better. There's just better mods, better situations.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And it's like, I can go ahead and think that the problem is that with some of the stuff you need to download, you need to buy the expansion packs and shit for it too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't use certain wrestlers. That's the only catch.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get the expansion packs and all that, but in PlayStation, there's like a limited time. So,
Yeah.
like Liger, I don't think you can buy Liger anymore. Liger was like a limited time guy. And then the thing that sucks is if the person that made it deletes it, then he's gone. Like we were supposed to have Mike Awesome on your team, but my Mike Awesome was deleted. But I might just start over and delete them all, and then re-download everyone. But that's gonna take a chore and a half. I might as well just buy it. But we'll figure it out. Basically, we'll make a roster. We'll make a web page, and then we'll continue a show and book it. Just because I love this game. It's just like anything else, though. Yeah. Like, how many times can Okada beat someone with a Rainmaker? You know what I mean? How many times can you do the Twitch Thunder? I mean, we can always bring it back in our universe, but I think I want to do something new. And also, too, like, doing it with your buddy is a lot more fun than, because a lot of times I record them the same day. So, like, you would see, like, Okada versus Omega, and my energy would be completely high. And then, like, on the 20th match, I'm like, oh, yeah, Okada is back in the ring. You know what I mean?
Good. Look, I find that either the more that you do something, or especially with wrestling, it's always towards the end of the night. You're kind of like, I've done my thing. Yeah, and I really can't. It's kind of like you look at other people like, can't be fucked, eh? Like, it's like, it's even like, I guess that small thing of, like, I'll never forget, one of my trainers said to me, because like I wrestled him and he was probably one of my best matches I had when I was younger, right? Me versus Crowley Rose was my original wrestling name versus Red Hot Ricky Diamond. We were the opening match at one of the tour shows that we did in the country, and I'll never forget him saying to me, he goes, you know what, George? He's looking me straight in the eye and he goes, it's so much better to curtain jerk than it is to do the main, because you can go ahead and do what you need. You go ahead and do stuff early, and then you can generally relax afterwards or have a shower.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily have to worry about much afterwards. And I'm like, I 100% agree.
You're like, I'm done.
I fucking hate it. Like, I've only ever worked one main as a manager.
So we might have to come up with a name for our league. I used to call it, what was it, Okada Cinematic Universe. What else do we have? Yeah, we had like a bunch of different names for it. But I think we're going to just hit the reset button. Remember when WCW was going to hit the reset button at World War III and they just canceled the show and continued?
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to figure something out.
Speaking of WCW and a reset, supposedly there was some group of people that supposedly, and Jim Cornette mentioned it on his podcast, about trying to bring back a reboot of WCW. But the thing is, who knows what's kind of happened with that? Supposedly they've gained the rights to the old WCW, etc., etc.
You mean NWA? Because I don't think they got the rights in WCW.
No. So, apparently, Jim Cornette mentioned that somebody was supposed to be trying to bring back a reboot of WCW, work that stuff with WWE, but I think there was all these particular issues, and then you don't really hear anything about it again after that. So nothing's really eventuated from it.
All right. I didn't hear any of this, so this is all news to me. Breaking Yuri the Black news on Koco Plays. All right. Yuri, you have your people talk to my people. Maybe we'll have factions, King Raptor Man faction and Yuri the Black faction, and then we'll try to build up a title and a company.
Oh yeah.
And we'll just build it to the moon. Because I love this game. I got a little bit of a rut, that's all. So I want to figure it out, in time. All right. Yuri the Black, we'll figure it out and we also had Koco Sports Dream. Maybe we'll just continue that. Guys, do you remember Koco Sports Dream? We'll reverse it. Yeah. All right. Yuri the Black, plug your stuff, and we're going to roll out.
All right, guys, for those of you who are interested in the Manager of Champions, Yuri the Black, you can find me at twitch.tv/Yuri the Black, and you can find me on pretty much all forms of social media at Yuri the Black on Twitter, Yuri the Black on Instagram. Search for Yuri the Black on Facebook. And remember, fans, always bet on black, baby.
Now you're just this giant centerpiece. You've taken over. You lost, but took it over, Raptor. All right.
Take it over.
Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on twitch.tv. He's Yuri the Black. I'm Koco Sports. We also did a podcast where we talked pro wrestling on Koco Sports YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Expect more Cuphead. Expect more adventures with me and Bear Friend, and more adventures in the video game world. All right. Love you guys. With that, I am over. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, ba-dum, bum, bum.